Welcome back to Project 613. We are learning the mitzvah governing all the laws of tumas nevela. And as we mentioned yesterday, tumas nevela means the ritual impurity that comes from a carcass of an animal. As mentioned yesterday, any animal that dies or is killed, the dead body of an animal, it doesn't make a difference if it was a kosher animal or a non-kosher animal, as long as it did not have a kosher shechita, if it didn't have a ritual slaughter, then this animal will convey ritual impurity to the person who either touches it or carries it. So the only dead animal that doesn't convey ritual impurity is a kosher animal that was slaughtered with a kosher shechita. But if, let's say, a kosher animal had a shechita, but the shechita was not correct, there was a problem in the shechita, or a kosher animal that was killed or died on its own, or a non-kosher animal that died in one way or another, all of these examples would be a source of ritual impurity, of the impurity of nevela, and they would pass on this impurity to the individual who either touches them or carries them. Now, within this category of nevela, there is an interesting law, and that is the law of the dead bird. And when it comes to a dead kosher bird that did not have a kosher shechita, this bird could be a source of tumas nevela, of this sort of ritual impurity. But unlike the carcass of the animal that needs to be touched or carried in order to pass on the ritual impurity, when it comes to a bird, the bird only gives off of this ritual impurity not through carrying or touching it, but rather if someone eats from its meat, then once the person swallows the meat of the bird, that is when they are considered to be ritually impure. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.